Hello, my gorgeous Leo. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Leone, and it's in between the 8th and the 14th of August 2022. My goodness, at the beginning of this week, you are gonna hear some kind of specific information here which is gonna blow you away so much, to the point where you are naturally really going to find yourself wanting, needing so much to explore something really specific. You're gonna need to explore something further. The further you go, the more you're going to find out, the more it's gonna be answered to you. So you are gonna find yourself in this stage of wondering, and you will know exactly what I mean, because the product, not the product, but the outcome of this, it's going to be you understanding that you need to kind of work on your own consistency at this point in life. You need to think about the discipline, but at the same time you need to think about the practice, because this is to do with a very sacred part of your life that means to you so much, and you're at the same time preparing yourself for something so big, something so huge indeed. Not only your passion is about to be reignited, but it's also at the same time you are gonna have such a you are benefiting from this rather mindful wisdom, which is going to create an inner harmony at this moment in time, which you need so much in order to see and to understand things for exactly what they are, because there are going to be some kind of elements around here where a certain mystery is about to be revealed. But again, at the same time, you're going to find this really mysterious, because there are going to be so many elements about it, around it, that you can't understand. But it's yet again to do with things happening on the outside that have been affecting your life as well. So all this is going to be contributing so strongly towards you understanding even further at which part of your life you have to be more consistent, because that is also going to highlight the things that you have been so unhappy about over the last 9 months. And it's also going to highlight the part of your life that it's on one hand going to make a certain difficulty to come to an end, but on another hand it's also going to bring you a victory in your life in terms of doing the right thing when it comes to your own stability. Okay, and also you're gonna feel like you're gonna feel like your spirit is rising. And how you're gonna feel your spirit is rising? Well, it's like when you find yourself on a very kind of really facing the part of your life that means to you like literally the most, but at the same time when you find yourself feeling ready for everything, that is also a clear sign that you feel ready for everything. You feel you're in this like really sacred and powerful mode, and once you click with this, nothing is going to stop you ever again. You will know and you will understand that the part of your life that you've been waiting for such a long time is just being slowed down a little bit, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. And this in itself is going to be a driving force, my gorgeous Leone, indeed, because what you're doing right now, it's all going to enhance your own practicality, your own creativity, your own financial security, and also at the same time it's going to show you exactly what do you need to explore at this moment in your life. And that in itself is going to consist of you, as soon as you become aware of what you need to explore, you will know there is a very special part of your life, there is a very special part of you that is going to be calling you, explore me, but at the same time you're going to find something so challenging about it, because you are going to have to stand your ground, follow your inner voice, pay attention to your intuition, okay? And also at the same time you have to defend and protect your position by standing your ground ground. Okay, so this is really important for you to understand. When it comes to this exploration, the only way for you to be successful and to bring such a great, bright, mind-blowing prospects into your life very spontaneously indeed, you will see there's going to be so many surprises over the next 5 weeks for you indeed. So the only way to enjoy yourself as much as you can into this, it's also going to be the little baby challenge that you're going to be facing when it comes to defending your position and standing your ground, almost like as if someone is going to try to come through, come forward and try to mess things up just a little bit by offering you something that it's not going to like kind of be long lasting. For example, it's not going to be something that is going to change your life, but it's just going to seem so attractive, it's so amazing at this moment in time. So this is why you really, my God, you really have to follow that voice within, my gorgeous Leonie, indeed. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, you are going to be facing just a little bit of an internal struggle when it comes to the personal challenge. And that personal challenge, it's going to be all about you wanting to improve the specific aspect of your life. And then something is going to come to you. Something is going to happen. And it's going to make you aware of the fact that things are changing. And in that moment in time, you are going to be having an important new idea. That new idea, it's going to come from a brand new, fresh thinking. And this in itself is going to make you aware of the things that you've learned over the last 3 months specifically are going to be playing an important role now here, because that's the reason why you feel so bright and idealistic. By the same time, that's the reason why are you having such a curious mind here. And that in itself is going to test your stamina. It's going to test your power, because you are going to find yourself, my gorgeous Leonie, at around the midweek, really kind of facing, you're going to be, your stamina, your power is going to be tested, because you're going to find yourself facing like a little bit of a difficult choice here. And this difficult choice, you must remember to be as neutral as possible. And the difficult choice is the right outcome of this difficult choice is you understanding, it's just going to show you a little bit part of your life that you are that came to an end, and you are going to feel just a little bit disappointed. But then again, it's all about you understanding that it's time to walk away and move on, and to understand exactly what do you need to leave behind. And that in itself is going to put you in the natural mode of seeking more insight. So by the time we get to the last part of this week, my God, spontaneously you are really going to find yourself like somewhere completely unplanned. Whatever diary you have, whatever you do, you are going to find this completely unplanned. A situation is going to take place at the end of the week where you are going to find yourself on a venture, and that venture, it's going to come from you understanding the certain truth completely, 150%, not 100%, but 150%, because there was something on your mind for such a long time, and now you're going to gain a clarity. This clarity is the actual truth, and that truth is really naturally going to put you in the mode where you're going to find yourself having this adventure. And I like this so much because it's all about a fresh start. It's going to happen completely spontaneously, but at the same time, it's just like basically going to show you exactly where is the boundless potential for you. At the end of the week, you will know exactly that everything you've done happened in the best possible way in terms of the actual unfoldment, because you've been waiting for this boundless potential that you're going to become aware at the end of the week. And everything is going to change after that moment in time. Everything is going to change, but in such a good way. The impossible is going to become possible, and it's going to rejuvenate you. It's going to refresh you. It's going to regenerate you. in so many different ways. Your passion is about to be ignited, and you're going to be thinking, oh my gosh, shall I do it or no? Shall I do it? Absolutely, go for it. Go for it. It's about following this creative spark, which is about to manifest itself, but it's at the same time about this motivation, a new endeavor, and the energized potential, which is going to be impossible to ignore purely because of the way you're going to feel. You will know that you are doing the right thing. This is going to be big because at the same time you are, my God, reaching a milestone in itself here, you know, and within 4 months you're gonna celebrate a greatest achievement of your life within the next 4 months. And at the same time, very, very solid foundations are about to be laid, you know, and you can build so much upon it. Okay, so the next 4 months are going to be the most significant, the most life-changing for you, my gorgeous Leo, ever, literally. Okay, my gorgeous Leonie, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.